Y'all are excited to try a new cocktail today. What we're gonna make here is we're gonna make our peanut butter old fashioned. What you're gonna need to do that is, first off, you're gonna need some peanut butter whiskey. What I've chosen today is the Scatterbrain peanut butter whiskey. It's quite a taste. Has a nuttier finish to it. Then we're also gonna include in our Russell's Bourbon Reserve bourbon, so it's gonna be pretty good because it gives a nice little kick. It's 110 proof. And you're also gonna need your Angostura bitters. One thing I like to do that I went ahead and did, but it's a surprise for later on, involves our little Tillamook, Runamuk maple syrup. Like I said, that's a little secret for later on. All right, so I've got my shaker, got my jigger, got my ice in my shaker there. What you're gonna do first is you're gonna take your peanut butter whiskey. You're gonna pour out 1.5 ounces. So you've got 1.5 ounces there. Close that up. We're gonna go back, chase that with your bourbon here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do 1/2 ounce. So we're gonna flip that jigger on over and fill it up to that 1/2 ounce mark. Okay. Okay, so you've got your whiskey in there. Gonna put the lid on that. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your Angostura bitters. These are the yellow ones that you'll find at the store. You just do a couple dashes, so you're gonna do 2 dashes. 1, 2. We really want to pop it in there. Get a little, pop it in there. Pop it in there. Okay. Then, as you noticed before, we do have our bourbon Runamuk syrup. We're gonna just add in just about 1/4 ounce of that, just to kind of do a little something for it, something like that. Okay. Then what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your shaker. And you're gonna, just kidding, everybody knows. You don't shake whiskey. We stir. We're gonna stir this bad boy up. What you're gonna do is you're gonna stir it for about 30 seconds. Time me. So guys, as you're stirring, you wanna make sure not only see how it's got these grooves on the spoon, you're gonna not only make sure that you are moving the spoon like this, but you're also gonna be rotating it. Almost that it looks kind of like a whisk. But you kind of keep doing that. That allows it to kind of get a hold of the ice a lot better and rotate it and kind of turn it on in there real fast. Maybe just a little bit more. Now, as you'll notice, starting a little bit of ice frosted in on that glass. It's fantastic. Look at that. So you know you're in a good place. All right, guys. Here's where I bring in that secret ingredient. Bring in a little of that simple syrup, or that syrup. What I've went ahead and done is I've created a plate with a little bit of crunchy peanut butter, drizzled a little bit of that syrup on it, and I rolled it onto my glass. After we did that, we went ahead and just tossed it in the freezer for about 5 minutes, kind of help it stay. I'm really excited about it. Again, no idea, but thought, hey, why not make it good? All right. Then you're gonna go ahead and just take your strainer. We're gonna need a little more ice. Almost forgot. Don't want a warm old fashioned. Forgot about my big ice cubes today, so it looks like we're gonna do a little bit smaller ones today, but that's okay. All right, so strain it on in there. Look at this. So it just flows into that glass. Look at that light color. Oh wow. Wow, look at that. That's fantastic. Oh, that's nutty aromatic. Oh man, that's good. Let's get a little taste to it, do you think? A little look at the peanut butter.